Hey, it's Ryan Dins, and today I'm going to talk about 6 tips that'll make you feel a little bit happier. Alright, now, it's very hard to stay positive in today's busy world, for most of us. But there's a few things you can do that are just going to make you a little bit happier, a little bit in a better mood. And I'm just going to talk about a few of those. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is you get out of bed and you take a cold shower. Now, you might be like, why would I take a cold shower in the morning? That's very uncomfortable. Because when you take a warm shower, you're too comfortable. You don't want to be comfortable. That's not what it's about. You want to immediately get your energy up first thing in the day. You don't want to ease into your day slowly getting groggy. Like, if you want to take a warm shower, that's cool, but for the last few minutes of it at least. Like, what I usually do, I take a nice, if I'm getting out of bed all groggy, I'll take a nice warm shower, but then the last 3 or 4 minutes I'll put it on ice cold. Then I'll get out, I'll be ready to go, I'll be ready to start my day. The reason for that is you're waking up your muscles, you're waking up your brain, you're immediately getting your energy up. There's a lot of the highest level entrepreneurs, as well as some religious type people in Asia, they'll do this kind of thing. It's been proven for years. A lot of people will jump into, for example, Tony Robbins, he'll jump into an ice cold bath every day. And it's like, why would you do that? It's like, you're getting ready, you're ready to go. All right, now the second thing is you want to make sure you exercise. It's very important to do that. Because if you don't ever exercise, you ever just sit around and you play the computer all day, or you sit around and watch TV all day, how do you feel? You feel terrible. You feel stressed out. But if you exercise, you're going to feel extremely energetic. You'll get your metabolism going. Your metabolism will melt fat. Then you'll be in better health, and the better health you're in, the more easy it is to just feel positive and happy. It's very simple. A lot of people think exercise is just for your body. It's not just for your body. It's for your mind as well. You want to make sure that your mind is alert, your mind is sharp. And the best way to have a sharp mind is to be in great shape and to continue to work out. And the more you work out, the better shape you'll be in, the better mind you'll be in, and then the easier it'll be too. Another thing to think positive is you want to make sure you eat a good diet. You don't want to be eating fast food all the time. You don't want to be eating processed food all the time. The best thing to do is you want to have, honestly, a vegetarian diet's very good, but not everyone does that. If you're gonna not eat vegetarian, you want to eat, grilled chicken instead of fried. You want to limit your things like burgers. You don't want to be eating French fries all the time. Just make conscious food choices. You want to eat the best you can. It's very simple. Think about it. If somebody's just eating pizza and meatballs all the time, guess what? They're gonna be a meatball. And you think meatballs have high energy? Nope. No meatball got high energy. Let me tell you that. All right. Now another thing that you want to do to keep yourself positive is you want to read. You want to read. You don't have to read a whole book every day, like some of these guys pretend they do. I don't believe any of them. You maybe want to read 10 pages of a book a day. It'll keep your mind going. It'll keep you smart. It'll keep you sharp. The more you read, the more you succeed. I just made that up now, but it's kind of corny. The more you read, the more you succeed, but it's true. Another thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you're very grateful. Each day, just express what you're grateful for. Don't think about what you're not grateful for. Think about what you are. And then just 5 things every morning. Say, oh, well, I'm grateful for being alive. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful that I have a bed. I'm grateful that I listen to good music. I'm grateful that I go surfing. Boom. They don't have to be big. They don't have to be very important things. It could just be the tiniest things. Because everybody is grateful for something. And you know, you gotta be grateful for the love that you have in your life, and things like that. So yeah, and the last thing is to make sure that you have a decent sleep schedule. This is extremely important. You don't want to be sleeping like till noon. You ever meet anybody that sleeps till like past noon every day, and then is like, now granted, okay, let me say, like if you're a rock star or something, that's an exception. But like a normal person that just sleeps all day because they're depressed, are they happy? Usually not. You have to have a good sleep schedule. Personally, I don't sleep that long. I sleep like 6-7 hours, but between 6 and 8 is fine. If you're getting like 4 hours of sleep, that ain't good. If you're getting like 10 hours of sleep, that ain't good. You know, right in the middle. It's better to wake up early in the morning too, because then the majority of your hours that you're awake, it's light out. So, you know, so if you do all of these things, you'll be a little bit happier. Like they take work, you know, especially the eating and exercising. Anybody could sleep, you know, like things like that. Anybody could read a few pages a day, but like getting on a good exercise regimen, eating well, like that takes work. It took me a long time. I still cheat and drink a little bit of soda. That's like the one thing I personally got to work on. So stop drinking. I'm here giving you advice about what you should eat, and I'm drinking soda. Like granted, I drink very healthy. Like, you know, I'm constantly drinking water, constantly eating vegetables. I'm making these like NutriBullet shakes every day, but even I'm still got my vices. It's hard for me to stop eating pizza. You ever have pepperoni pizza? It's pretty good. You know, I'm still eating chicken wings, but you know, I'm working on it. And that's the best you could do, is to constantly just try to work a little bit harder at what you're flowing at, because it's you want to be like, you want to have optimal health, and if you just follow like all 6 of those, you're gonna have a sharper mind. You're gonna have a more positive mind. It's just about having good habits, you know, replacing your bad habits with good ones, and then, you know, I mean, if you're watching this and you're a person that's like, like, you know, I'm depressed, I'm lazy, I want to make more money, I want to have a better life, it's like all 6 of these things will help you. If you're just like, oh, I'm completely content with my life the way it is, then don't listen. Just do whatever you've been doing and you get the same results. But these things will help you get to the next level. So hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more.